Hey there guys, I'm doing a 2003 Honda Santa Fe vehicle speed sensor. It's the problem where your speedometer is not working. It's going from 0 back up to speed, dropping back down. I haven't found a good video on where exactly it was. There's a lot of different things on the forums. Some are saying come from the top, some are saying come from the bottom. But I went ahead and give it a shot going through the top. I went ahead and Alright, to do this I took off my battery, my airbox, and the connector to my throttle body. It's directly below the throttle body. You can see the wires here that go to your, I believe that's the output, and then the input speed sensors down here. This little wire box, I was lucky enough to have it tagged for me pretty much. Let's see here. Trying to get a good look at it. So straight down. I'm not sure what hose this is. I'm not the best mechanic in the world, but give it some light. There it is, right down there. That is your vehicle speed sensor. That is the part that would be giving you any problems with your speedometer. Some people are saying that it doesn't affect your shifting or anything like that, or it doesn't throw a code. I mean, mine's been throwing a code and it says 0500 vehicle speed sensor A. So I believe this is the fix. I went ahead and ordered the part off of Amazon. $35. It comes with the gear attached. I don't think this gear comes off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in there and try and install it. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen any videos exactly where this sensor is. There's only a whole bunch of different forums saying to come at it from different locations. I think this is going to be the best way to come at it. Yeah, guys, good luck to you. I'll do another update video after I get it off and see if it works for me. Alright guys, I successfully got it out. Well, I did a little bit of both, coming from the top and the bottom on it. What I did was I pulled it a little bit free with some pliers down where the bolt goes over here. I used a short flathead screwdriver because it was not coming up no matter how hard I tugged on it from the top. I used a short screwdriver, got underneath the car. I didn't even have to jack mine up. I'm 200 pounds, 6 foot tall, so I don't know, you might feel better if you jack it up. Whatever you feel like doing, really. But I got underneath it. Got underneath the vehicle, right down. Right down here where the top of my car is, front driver's side. And right here, I think by the drive shaft, got underneath it. I'm not going to be able to get a good shot of it, but got underneath it with a flathead screwdriver facing that way, flat underneath the base of it, and pulled down. It took me a couple minutes to do because I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. But got the flathead screwdriver underneath it and pulled down on it. It popped it straight up. I didn't have to use too much force. I did use a little bit, but yeah, I didn't have any problem with the gear braking or anything like that. So there's the vehicle speed sensor. After it's out, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a little bit of the grease off the old one and lube up the O-rings and stuff onto the new one, and put it back down. Connect the wire harness. The wire harness to get off, where is that at? just lays right on top of it there. All I had to do was push this down and pull up. Simple, easy as could possibly be. It just came up once I figured out what I was doing. So to debunk everybody on the Hyundai forums, you're going to be coming from the top and the bottom. Basically, that's the best way to go about it. I'm going to go ahead and hook her back in and be back in a minute. Alright guys, I successfully got it back on there. Probably not going to be able to see it from here. You might. Alright, I got the clip back on. Once you get it in, it just slides in pretty easy, or a lot easier than when it came off. I just dropped in. I pushed it down a little bit further. I didn't hear a snap or anything, but pushed it down a little bit further, made sure it was flush with the transmission. Made sure the bolt was completely lined up. I threaded it by hand as far as I could go to make sure I wasn't cross-threading it. So that'd probably be another issue that I don't want to mess with. Now would probably be a good time to clean out your throttle body while you got everything opened up here. Like, good amount of gunk and buildup on that for me. I'm going to go ahead and clean out the mass airflow sensor too, since I got it all opened up. I just got some mass airflow cleaner. Pretty much the only tools I used for this job was a screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, Phillips head screwdriver. Here's my extension that I used to get down there. It's just a whole bunch of little extensions that I had. Pretty big setup, but it made it fairly easy. The top of the socket went right up here by the throttle body. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna get it all back together, plug it back up, and see how she runs. Thanks for watching, guys. I made this video just to kind of debunk everything that I've been reading online. I've been doing research for about 2 weeks waiting on the part to get here. Amazon sells the part. It was $35. It got to my house in Florida in about, I want to say 5 days, 6 days. Yeah, man. You guys have a good one. Good luck. Hopefully this fixes your problem. And yeah, I love my Santa Fe. Guys, I cleaned out the throttle body, mass airflow sensor. And here's the test ride. I got a speedometer again. It seems even more accurate than, well, obviously it's not dropping to zero, anything like that, but it just seems like the pen's a little bit more on. The new sensor that I had, turning it, you could feel some resistance in it, versus the old one that I took off. There was no resistance whatsoever. Again, this is a 2003 Hyundai Santa Fe 3.5 all-wheel drive. Gas mileage is terrible, but hey, it's got me out of a couple of sticky spots, and once I figured out what was the matter with the vehicle speed sensor, figured out where it was, replaced it. She shifts better. We're going to do one more takeoff here after I make an illegal U-turn. I'm going to do one more takeoff to make sure the shifting goes smoothly. Second, third, fourth, and and 5th. Perfect shifting, smooth. My speedometer is now an operational piece of my vehicle. Probably shouldn't be doing 60 and a 35, but alright. Well guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helps. You guys, good luck with it, man. These Santa Fe's are good cars, alright?